I said, "You won't touch me." But they came. They didn't have fingers. They were like nails, claws instead of fingers. That dog's head looked like a person, a man, and then they came, dug their nails into me, and grabbed me from behind, dug their nails into my chest, and I couldn't move. I was paralyzed. I was in so much pain. I screamed, "No, don't do this to me." And they kept laughing and saying, "You died astray. Now there is no way." So they took me and threw me into a well. It was like a tunnel, very big. And they threw me like throwing a bag in the trash. And I was falling. And all I thought at that moment was that it was all just a nightmare. I asked God to wake me up. I spoke. God wakes me up, because I still go to church today. But when I opened my eyes, and looked at myself falling and the light disappearing from the mouth of that tunnel, and I fell and entered the darkness, and I screamed for my children, saying, "Let go of a rope, please." I fell into a well. For the love of God, get me out of here. And I screamed, "Jesus, don't let me go to hell." And I started falling, and I heard screams, very loud, the screams of thousands of people. I got closer, and when I got very close, I felt an enormous heat, as if it were a lit barbecue chimney. I got closer, and it was like someone was inside a volcano, and there I started screaming. Why did I deviate from the gospel? Because of a fight, because of a reprimand. I left the church, and there I heard Satan speak. He thought he was eternal. He didn't know he could die at any moment. He has seen so many people in the coffin, but he never saw himself in his own coffin. There in that place, I saw women of the night, several people shouting, asking to go back, that they would no longer have a life of sin. And then the demons only laughed, and right when I was thrown into that fire larva, I opened it and came back to life. According to the doctors, I stayed there for 3.5 days, because I was brain dead. And the day they were going to take off the braces, was the day I returned to my body. And after returning, I spent the day crying, remembering everything I saw, and crying with happiness for the opportunity I had to live again, and to be able to choose to go to heaven, and get rid of that place. And the advice I can give you is, make the most of your life in the presence of the Lord. Don't look at difficulties and struggles. Life can go by very quickly, and you no longer have opportunities. So enjoy it while there's still time. Rest in peace, and may God bless you and your family.